With 70,000 pizza restaurants in the United States and the average American eating 46 slices of pizza per year, chances are you're one of those Americans that eats pizzas and you're looking for a pizza place on Hilton Head Island, then look no further than Fat Baby's Pizza. Today, we're joined with Pete Bernstein of Fat Baby's, so we're going to learn a little bit about his restaurant, what makes it special, and why he and his wife Annette chose to live on Hilton Head Island. Pete, welcome to Cruising with the Kindness.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit. You and I have talked before when I was in here for lunch.
Sure.
When you initially started Fat Baby's, you kind of had a concept in mind of the type of pizza joint you wanted.
Absolutely. Joint is the perfect word. It's a small little pizza joint. We're actually up the road about half a mile for the first 7.5 years. Much smaller, very quaint, as they call it, the good old days. But no, we wanted to establish a place where you could bring your family, bring young kids. At the time, my kids were little. One of the hurdles of bringing children out is them running around and causing havoc and all that. And we kind of embraced that, which kind of set us apart from most restaurants where, want everyone to sit down. Can't see it on the film, but we have a chalkboard area for kids to color on the wall. And obviously we encourage coloring and kid-friendly. And so by inviting and making a kid-friendly environment, then the adults feel happy and they can go out and enjoy their dinner. You have a small child now, another one on the way. Eating with her, I'm sure she wants to run around. And
this is one of the places we come on a regular basis because she can go run around and jump in the.
You can only tell them to sit down and be quiet so often, but they can't do it. So might as well embrace it, and that's what we've done. And it's turned in from a little place up the road to all this, and still going strong. We'll be 14 years in May. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, very
well, I know that, as Pete said, it's definitely a family-friendly pizza spot, and it's something that Molly and I and Clementine come to on a regular basis. It's also a great spot for lunch. Myself and the boys come in here quite a bit for lunch, and you never come in here and not see somebody at the lunch counter or having dinner or lunch at one of the tables. Just one of the great local spots to catch up with your friends, make true connections, and have a great meal. Something that people probably don't know about Fat Baby is pizza, but one of my favorite things to get here is actually this cheeseburger.
It's a hidden secret. People who've tried it tell me they rave about it. We do never frozen, hand patty. It's 10 ounces, so it's big, and you wouldn't think of a pizza joint as a burger place, but yes, we've got a lot of compliments on it.
And one of the things I like is you'll actually cook a burger medium in here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now we've talked about the pizza joint. Let's talk about what drew you and Annette to Hilton Head originally, and why y'all chose to start a business here, invest your capital, and raise your family.
Well, we were drawn here separately. I didn't know Annette until I moved here. Well after she moved here, probably 10 years almost after I got here.
Okay.
So I was here first. Actually happened to have another restaurant years ago, sold that and ended up staying, bartending, and enjoying the beach life, and ran into Annette, like most people probably at a bar, and I was working it actually. She worked at the sister bar, and they were allowed to come over for their shift drink, and we ended up talking, and the rest is history. But we both love the area. We're both ingrained in the community. We both coach youth sports. She's a teacher at the high school. She coaches the track, cheerleading now. She did track in the past. And we like the community, so it's something that we've really committed to and raised our children here. We have 2 teenagers now, so we're here. We're not going anywhere.
That's awesome. You guys are definitely entrenched in the community, and I know you're definitely entrenched with the sporting events around here, the baseball and the cheerleading, and that's just one of the cool things. A lot of people think of Hilton Head Island as this resort island community, and we're very much a resort island community. But there's definitely a place where people live and have all those activities that you would expect to find in a community with families, all the sports, all those great things to do.
A lot of festivals, plenty of things to do for families, young kids. I mean, it's...
And with each passing year, these things just get better. So, let's wrap up with one kind of final thing is, what's one of your favorite things about Hilton Head Island?
Even though we attract, I think, 2 million visitors a year.
About 2.5, 2.6.
Okay, even more so. Good for us here. We're happy about that. It still has that small community feel. You can walk into the theater, somebody, someone come in the other day, they say, oh, I forgot my wallet. So that's all right, we'll get you next time. What?
Wait, you said that?
Right, yeah. It's not like that. It might have been someone else, but it happened. There's no proof. But, there's little things like that. I take my kids up to the ballpark even though they're not playing anymore. You go watch the other friends play. Archer's kids are playing.
Yeah.
You go watch Patchen play baseball. Or anywhere you go, it's that small town feel. Everyone's looking out for you. People are asking how you are, how's the family. So, like I said, even though it can be a big place with a lot of people, there's still that small town, and you got the beach in the backyard, so it's not really too bad.
the beach in the backyard house, isn't it?
For sure.
Very cool, Pete. I mean, that's definitely one of the reasons that Molly and I love living here.
Yeah.
When we were moving back from Houston, we wanted that small town environment. You know,
Absolutely.
Molly's family, being here for many years was obviously a big draw. But the
Absolutely.
small town environment with the backdrop of the Atlantic
Yeah.
was a great spot. Guys, thanks for watching this episode of Cruising with the Kinards. And whenever you're ready for a slice of pie or a burger, come over to Fat Babies and see Pete and the crew. Until next time, follow Cruising with the Kinards on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And you can also find Fat Babies on those channels as well. Bye now.
Appreciate you.
Cool.
Nice. Thank you.
Nice, dude.